What's up guys, Genesis King here, and welcome back to our Stellaris Star Wars Fallen Republic playthrough as the Mandalorian Clans. So, we are basically picking up where we left off at the end of the last episode. We are trying to finish up this war with the Zagirian slave state, and we are also trying to figure out why our shipyard disappeared here in our capital system. And some of you guys did throw around some suggestions in the comments, and thank you all so much for those comments. They are greatly appreciated. Please do keep them coming. That potentially building this Infinity Gate, since it's deemed a megastructure, may limit the number of structures in the system. But we just rebuilt this, so that doesn't make sense, and we're also upgrading it. So maybe once it's a heavy orbital shipyard, it will get rid of the gateway? I don't know. There's also the distinct possibility that I accidentally deleted it, though I need to go back through and watch the last couple of episodes and just see if maybe that's what happened, but it used to be right here. And maybe it was a proximity thing. We built this too close. I don't know. Either way, we're rebuilding it, and hopefully nothing weird or wonky happens over there. So let's go ahead and unpause. And get this thing rolling. Get that speed bumped up, hopefully. There we go, not fastest. There we go. So this is almost over. Essentially at this point we are, I think, just waiting on this invasion to finish up. Yeah. We are at negative 52 though. And my guess is because, well, number one, vassalized war goal is negative 100. So that's a thing. We need to go poke the Hutts. That's a thing that actually needs to happen here. Because we have taken all of their territory. I do think we own all the planets here. Yes, we do. Anything else that I am missing? I don't think so. Alright, so yeah, we are going to need to head south and go poke the Hutts. So, let's get our fleets moved over here. We got one army, one fleet there. You come here, and here, and then over. So you get there without going through that system and getting annihilated. So let's have you do that. We'll send you down there. We'll get you guys moving as well. If I queue you up just to come here, does that send you anywhere dangerous? It does. Of course. And you know, I could always just ban the movement through these systems. That would be the smart thing to do, but hey, do we always do the smart thing here? Probably not. So that should reassess your route. Oh, okay, yeah, no. Stop that. Stop. Just stop. No. Credits for information, yes. Oi. Okay, how about that? Did that work? Is that better? Yes, it is. Jeez. Alright, so once they get down here, you know what? 74k is probably stronger than anything they've got. I'm just gonna send you down. Might as well, right? I mean, yeah, some of their territory is already taken by who is this? The Centrality. They're at war with these guys. I mean, technically, if we just wait long enough, this will tick down, but let's go be proactive. I don't know if us actually doing any of this will push this forward, but hey, what does it hurt, I guess? Okay, what did we finish? Okay, we finished weapon generators. Let's get a boost to our, well, nah, let's go back and work on the hyperdrive disruptors. Alright, archaeological site discovered. The Guardian of the Temple. Ooh. I have not seen this one before. The relentless oceans of this world have made our surveys difficult, but the locals of the system have spoken of the legend of an ancient temple under the seabed. We can commit to further study, but it would require us to prepare a craft from our auxiliaries to submerge into the ocean. Don't say. Okay, that's up there. Barlow Debrini could go do it. Anomaly research speed. Man, where is... There's the exile. So he has been our guy to do these. So I think we're going to go ahead and continue that. We'll have him go excavate that site. Alright. build stuff, and build stuff. Alright, so last episode we did come up here and clear pirates and claim this territory. So that's what we've got going on up there. We should come down here and clear this once we vassalize these guys. We had talked about potentially continuing our outer rim conquests, and I think that that's going to still potentially be a good idea. I also, the more I look at it, once we vassalize these guys, the more I think it is going to start bugging me that, yeah, that these systems are not filled in. And honestly, I would not care at this point if this territory went to either these guys or the TN hegemony, to be quite honest. I think we've got enough territory. We've got so many planets. It's getting ridiculous at this point. So, I mean, I know there's planets in here that we might want, but I don't think it would be a bad thing if these guys got it, is what I'm trying to say here. Governing ethics shift in the Verpine. Alright. And is this... Yeah, that was what we just looked at. Okay. So, our continued goal as leadership is eventually a war with the Hapes. Right? So, militarily, allegedly, we're equivalent. Now, let's check that math. Who did we run into? Oh, they sent a construction ship in. Okay, then. Alright, let's go down here and keep an eye on our fleets. So they've got about... The Hapes have about 600k worth of strength. We've got what? Roughly. So 200, 300, 360, 430. I mean, we're getting there. We're getting there. We're not quite there. And I would hate to have all 600k of that hate come at us at once. We did also, if I can find it. Yeah, this is our new fleet right here. They are getting moved into position. I don't remember where I had them going. Oh yeah, over here. You know, these guys are a tributary of the Hutts, but I'm not at war with them, unfortunately. I could actually, potentially more quickly, send you that away. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that for you. That's going to be quicker, I think. We also did, again, if I can find it. Yeah, we got 3 Lucre Hulks built up. We may actually hold these guys back. We had sent them out to join this war in the thought process of continuing the Outer Rim conquest, as I guess we'll, excuse me, I guess as we'll now be calling them. But, you know what? We'll continue with those. That's fine. I think we need the time in these wars to continue to get our fleets built up. Speaking of getting our fleets built up, we do need to do another fleet. Quite honestly. We need to do another fleet. And I think we're going to build it up around these 3 Lucre Hulks, to be quite honest. So fleet manager, let's think this through. So we're going to want some Neb B2s. At least I think. As sort of anti-fighter ships. And we're almost capped out on this. But I feel like we need to protect these battle cruisers. Can I look at this design real quick? Yes. Yeah, they don't have much. Well, they don't have any anti-fighter. So we want to make sure we've got these Neb B2s who do have anti-fighter weapons for protection. So we'll get those in there. And then I think I like having the missile cruisers that we have. So we'll get some of those thrown in there. And then potentially the rest be corvettes. Though, you know, actually one interdictor, please. And then corvettes, I guess, at this point. Because we can't really build much of the heavy stuff anymore. Heavy corvette or advanced corvette? Let's build up the advanced corvettes. And we'll just max this out. There we go. Alright, we will go ahead and reinforce you. I think we're going to go ahead and sit you still and make sure your reinforcements get to you. And we'll also get an admiral assigned here relatively soon. Okay, resources from jobs plus 2% is done. Hollow museums. Meh. Edict duration. Let's grab leader lifespan. And then here we finish better proton torpedoes. So again, we have upgrades we need to do to our ships before we get into the next wars. Weapons production base. Upkeep is laser subtype. Oh, it boosts output from those by plus 25%. Gives 2 administrator jobs. And produce it really. Okay. Or more housing. I like that. Let's get more housing. Alright, what's this looking like now? Negative 50. Like I've said before, I wonder if this is partially dragging on because we weren't the ones to conquer this. Don't get me wrong. I love that the AI was like, hey, I'm gonna help you out, bro. But yeah. Have we taken that just to make myself feel a little bit better here? Yeah, we have. You're headed there. You are headed there. You are still headed over there, which actually... we want to get you headed down here to follow up these guys. But yeah, I do think... hopefully we can get this finished. I really do. In between episodes, I forgot to mention that I did go through and do planetary stuff as I usually do. We do actually have more to do already, so we're going to go ahead and do that. And something I realized that I hadn't really taken advantage of is these specialty districts that are in the mod. I had not been building these on our various planets, and that, I think, has been affecting some of our productivity. Don't get me wrong, we've got a killer economy right now, but I could have been taking, or we could have been taking, more advantage of these specialty districts, and we haven't. So when I was doing buildings earlier, I did go through and get some of that upgraded, but we do need to make sure we continue to do that, and we'll do a little bit of that now while we're waiting for our fleets to move down here. But here, we do need more housing, so let's just grab a city district and call that good. Mandalia, see, another one of these planets. Granted, we've only got 1 district left, so maybe we don't do anything here, but... let's go ahead and get a city district for you. Gargon. No more districts. We need housing. I've already built a habitability dome. Food. How are we on food? Plus 138? Yeah, let's replace you with a city district. Concord. Done. Now, if I build... I can't do it here. Even if I use the influence to do the districts. Sure. More of you. And the unfortunate thing, well, not unfortunate, but one of the things with the mod, some of these buildings don't actually give jobs. So that's something I kind of have had to pay attention to. And the other thing I realized is that these holo theaters, I completely forgot that these have duelist jobs, which not only give us unity and amenities, but also naval cap. And we need as much of that as we can. So let's go ahead and upgrade you. You, Alloy Foundry, Gargon 2. We don't need housing. And again, if we upgrade this, there's no additional jobs from it. So I do think here we want to drop a energy grid, Manisleb. Let's get another holo theater for some of that additional naval cap. And here we'll drop our military academy, as has kind of been our tradition of going garrison into fortress, and then military academy. Sure, upgrade the capital. Delunia. Yep, we need to drop a garrison. Stellaris. We have slightly been slipping in consumer goods production, but we're still plus 112. So I don't think we need to worry about that quite right now. Sure, let's go with more laser cells. That's fine. Kroktar. We'll upgrade admin. That's fine. Theodorus, yeah, you need housing. Have we built... I don't think we can build the habitability dome here. No. No, we can't. What else provides us housing? Fortress does, but we've already got that built. Oh boy. I think much else gives us housing.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Heritage, heavy vehicle factory, merchant center housing? No. Spaceport? No. Trade market? No. We'll have to come back to that. Okay. Hyperdrive Disruptor 3s are done. Better shields or more turbo laser damage? Or better hyperdrives? Better hyperdrives. Yeah, we'll have to come back to you, which is unfortunate. Alright, let's upgrade you. And yeah, I think we can come back to the rest of this later. Fleets are in position. So let's get you to get down here. And again, this may not actually do anything. If I send it, what are they going to do? They're going to deny it, right? Yeah, they're just going to straight up deny it. Yep, denied. Right there. Okay. Corporate Sector Authority faction has established a new outpost on Selenon. Okay. So, again, like we noticed last episode, the AI is actually starting to utilize their mechanics, which, at least on our planets, they hadn't been doing previously. Admiral has gained a trait. Good. So hopefully that means you guys are going to get built up. I really hope that's what that means. Same with these guys with the Rebel Alliance. If they're building outposts, hopefully that means they're actually going to start taking advantage of that. Yeah, this map. Ooh, this map. I mean, we are going to own this sector of the galaxy. But, yeah. Hutts are probably going to fall at some point. How are your reinforcements coming? None have come off the line yet, really. And we've decided to build all of them here? For some reason? Some unknown reason? We're not spreading these out? I mean, I guess that's the closest one, but... still... odd. Oh well. Are you almost there? Almost. So this will be the first combat experience for Bo-Katan's Revenge. And oh yeah, that's why everything's taken so dang long. Solar storms. Completely forgot about that. I like the mechanic, but I hate the mechanic at the same time. Alright. More housing, that's exactly what we needed. Explosive weapon attack speed. Destroyer specialization, frigate specialization, or unlock industrial sector. So this will be for a space station. Each orbital alloy foundry produces one extra alloy. Meh. Industrial sector produces consumer goods, which we don't really need. Let's go frigate specialization because it's only 2 months. We also need to offload some of our stuff. Tian, guess what you're getting? Whole bunch of credits. And for all I know, I'm burning this because you don't have the storage space for it. But you are getting 30k worth of credits. You are going to get a bunch of minerals. What I need to do, actually, is start building up my storage on this. I mean, we can already store a lot, but need to be able to store even more, apparently. Alright, alloys is actually something you kind of need. Good for you. Well, not good for you, but hey. We'll go up to the point that starts decreasing. There we go. If I give you laser cells, is that something you need as well? It is. Plasma. Starfighter parts. And... hyperfuel? Yeah, whatever. Confirm. There you go, guys. They are disloyal, but I think I've got... Improve relations? Yep. I've got more than, I've got one of my... What is this? I don't even remember what they're called. My god. One of my envoys over there doing that. Alright, so here we go. Well, maybe not exactly here we go, but close to here we go. If they've said no, resolutions passed, reinforcements in transit. Gotcha. How long till you're upgraded? 493 days.
Scientific breakthrough.
Alright, frigate specialization. Let's go enhanced hull.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Okay. New research, and let's go with... We just did frigate specialization. Flat armor, rocket booster, or that. Or uranium plating, tier 2 types for ship architecture. I guess we'll get that? Yeah. Alright, relic activation is possible. Rura crystal, droid output, plus 15%. You can also disrupt the droids of a neighboring empire. I think we want to do this, right? But who do we want to do it to? Cathar centrality. Can I do the Hapes? I want to see what happens if I do the Hapes. I don't know if they're actually going to come up in this. And I feel like I've actually done this before, so, yeah. You know what? Let's not do that for now. Let's... Club of Peace. No. You know what? Let's do a Jedi holocron for one of our admirals. See who got that. Was not you. Alright, you keep moving on. You're about to get into that system. Hopefully, this starts to push this down. Did that army not actually follow you? No. No, it did not. Alright, all you guys, get down here. And actually, you can go ahead and move on, because we can't join that fight. Tales from the Cantina, yes please. Since these guys are already at war, taking that. Yeah, we can't. Okay, well, at least we can conquer over here. Corporate Sector Authority, hey, look at you guys. Look at you down here taking systems. Alright, archaeological site discovered. Old asteroid station. Enemy subject enters war. Hungry Bothan Devourers. The subject of one of our enemies has entered the war against us. The Hungry Bothan Devourers? I'm sorry, what? We'll come back to you. The what? Oh my god, what happened down here? Oh, the Hutt. So the Hutts must have been a vassalization war, and they just white pieced out. And the territory they owned, they've oh man. Okay. Korean has invited us. Necromage. That makes sense. Leader lifespan +2 is done. Let's get more output from our pops. Wow. Okay, yeah, there's that piece deal. Here's the new archaeological site. Let's go see where that's at. Our scouts have stumbled upon an abandoned asteroid. It appears to have been some action back in the day. We should excavate the site. That's down there. Okay. Yeah, no, we can do that. And I think I'm actually going to send you to go handle that one. How are you doing on this? You started yet? You have. Okay, that's done. Council election imminent. We should be good to go. Somehow the Galactic Empire is still... very interesting. Alright. Boom. Second to last era perk. And I should have written down what we wanted to go with on here. I think potentially Space Fortress. That would very much so fit in the role play here. Galactic Force Projection wouldn't be bad either. And Fleet Command limit would go up by 50. I like that. I like that a lot. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. If anything, I mean, the diplomatic weight from fleet power is gonna be nice. The naval cap will be nice, but plus 50 fleet command limit, we can get more fleets in. I'm sorry, we can get more ships into our current fleets, and that's gonna be very, very effective for us. So, yes, we're gonna go ahead and do that. So, once this war is concluded, we will need to go in, and we will need to, not reassess, but get some ships built in. All right, you're fighting. Apparently there's no station there? Or did it fight off? Oh, it must have fought off whatever was there originally. Okay. Slowly ticking down. Tell me that didn't go up when that subject entered the war. It might have. But what we need to do is we need to find those Hutt cartel fleets. And we need to destroy them. So what I want to do... Hey, buddy. Can I get an active sensor link? For... laser cells? Yes, I can. Alright, so we'll get some vision down here, hopefully. They've accepted. I see nothing over here, which is unfortunate. Oh, here we go. So there's a Hutt cartel fleet down there. There's also a Hutt cartel fleet there, and a Hutt cartel fleet there, which explains why they're not fighting back against the centrality, because all their fleets are down here in the south. Is that another Hutt? Yep, more Hutt cartel. More Hutt cartel. Man, they really sent all their forces down here. Okay, so that's good to know. Go take that out. You keep on keeping on, and you're gonna, once you're done there, we're gonna take you down to here. All right. Construction complete, battle complete. Yes, yes, yes. I could have sent some people food, but I think it'll be okay. Yep, down there. Okay, so at least we know where the fleets are. But I mean, really, that would be the one main thing that's going to push this quicker, is if we're able to take out their fleets. So it is pretty unfortunate that they are all the way down there in the south. But I guess technically we'll probably run into them at some point. Alright, yeah, these armies are following up. So hopefully... Oh, crap. Yeah, you actually need to take that and then turn around and retake that. I don't know how you snuck past, to be quite honest. Because we definitely don't need our armies coming in here and getting... oh, no. Wait. Okay, you guys... delay that order. Did they peace out? Oh, they did. They peaced out with the centrality. Okay, so all these systems are actually available to be taken then. Good. Okay, armies, freeze there for a minute. Go take that, please. Are you guys stopped, or... Okay. Alright, yeah, you chill there. Okay, so we actually do need to take this now, since they peaced out. Primitive civilization in the... Okay. Alright. Okay, so then, yeah, you need to actually swing back up that way. You and Bo-Katan's Revenge can continue down this way in the hopes of catching one of their fleets at some point. Like I said, that's really what we need to do. Alright. Starship Architecture 2 is done. Grab a boost to our defense platforms, which long-term I think will be good. A Starship Engineering Base. So, boost metallurgist output by 25% and gives 2 metallurgist jobs. And also produces 20 alloys. Or defense platform damage. Let's grab the defense platform damage. Yep, you're engaged. You've taken that, so yeah, we do need to open a pathway at the bare minimum to get these armies down. And actually, this is what we call a target-rich environment, so actually I may just start taking systems here. And oh, something else that I had realized and thought of is last episode, I pointed out that this is actually owned by the Ironic Human League, which is part of this alliance out here. And as part of that, we went ahead and claimed that system. And I think we actually, to clean this up a little bit, I do also want to claim these systems with the hopes that I get them and then I can just give them to my ally. So we're going to spend a bit of influence here. Just claiming these systems. Because we've got plenty of influence for it. And then here as well, yes. We'll do that. And like I said, in the hopes that if we do take them, we're just going to give it right back to the TN hegemony. Alright, you guys. Target-rich environment down here. Let's get going. Archaeological site pending. Very good. So this is the Guardian of the Temple. Our research submersible is small and agile, perfect for the small underwater caverns we believe are under the system. The Exile has boarded alone and given instructions for the ship to sustain communications and tracking, whilst holding position just above the waterline. Moments later, the submersible dropped from the sign ship, and with a large splash, was thrown into the depths of the sea. The systems powered up, life support indicated positive signs, and external lights activated. Propulsion engaged, and the submersible began its descent towards the caverns. Nice. Was that what we just looked at? Yes, it was. Okay. Trade Federation has declared us arrival. Alright, you guys. We're here, so you can go ahead and go land. You, let's get you back that way. Oh, we're paused. I was like, why is nobody moving? That would be why. And actually, there is 2 planets in here, so... Now, you go land over there. It shouldn't really have any defenses, and it doesn't. Rule should not either. Though it's got a decent amount, but we sent 1.8k, so we're gonna be fine. Oh wow, there's actually another planet over here. Holy crap. You're engaging there. You are engaging there. Very good. How is this fleet looking?
Initiating ground assault. Victory shall be ours.
Up to 61.8. It's not going to be that strong of a fleet, is it? No, I don't think it is. Alright, let's get a new admiral. And let's say fire rate wouldn't be bad. Ooh, I always want to get Wookiees. Weapons range, yes. I want the Wookiee. There you go. Alright, and I guess it is only 62.6 because we are 100% shield nullified in this system. But still.
Our warriors are victorious. Enemy planet conquered.
Yeah, hopefully this speeds the war up. If anything, it's giving experience to our armies, which is not a bad thing. Alright, go do that. Is this helping? Maybe a bit. They're not moving their fleets. Why are they not moving their fleets?
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
I mean, they know if they move their fleets, they'll get annihilated, I guess, technically speaking. Defense platform damage plus 10% is done. Let's go ahead and get Mining station output? Sure, it's cheap. Alright guys, I think we're going to go ahead and wrap this episode up here. In the next episode, we will continue the war out here, and I do think we will continue with the Outer Rim conquests. And yeah, if you guys have any tips, suggestions on what to do next, let me know down in the comments. But as always, I hope you have enjoyed this episode, and if you are looking for Stellaris and other sci-fi gaming fun, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. I'll talk to you all in the next one. Later, everybody.